The following content are the expressed thoughts, views, ideas, and opinions of the individuals and guests of the Nerds Have Spoken podcast. This podcast may contain adult language and themes not suitable for children under the age of 17. Viewer and listener discretion is advised. Please stand by while we wait for the cast of the Nerds Have Spoken. Thank you for joining us and enjoy the show.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Jason Lowry on the Nerds Have Spoken. I'm here with my partners in crime. I got Eric B. I got Don't Touch That Button, Mike. And I am Gundam. How you guys doing?
Yo,
What's
doing
up?
pretty good, man.
What's up, super fans?
Oh, man. How was your guys' week? You guys do anything good at all?
Rob, what you got, man? You're our guest, so you get to go first.
I got a whole lot of overtime.
Good money.
Nice.
Too bad you can't spend it at a con this year. Oh,
I did go to Dairy Con.
He did.
It happened. Last con standing, bitches.
Actually, ToyCon is next weekend.
I thought
That's
that was
true.
virtual. That's not virtual?
No.
Oh. There's
Gordon,
two
all
of them
them.
then.
Yeah.
Yo,
I'm
that's
so
what's
jealous
up,
of you.
man. Did you have a good time though?
Oh, it was awesome. It was way different than usual, but
Mhm.
I mean, the fact that it happened at all was awesome.
Yeah.
Got to hang out with some guys that I haven't seen since last Dairy Con, which was a year and a half ago,
Okay,
because it's normally in April.
right. Yeah, did Bed Bugs make it up there?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
nice.
Bugs was up there. JC was up there. Dustin was up there. Yeah, it was a hell of a lot of fun, man. Hanny didn't make it this year. He's actually been busy like
Yeah.
nuts,
Mm-hmm.
which is good because he was worried going into COVID. So
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Shoot, people got that extra money, man. He got orders to fill now.
well, that and all the shipping restrictions basically lifted, so he started getting product in again, and the floodgates opened.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, man. Myself, I had a pretty good week. For us, we normally record on Sundays. Today's Monday. Mondays are typically our nightmare day, but it was pretty easy breezy, nothing crazy. This past weekend, had our virtual camp for North Star Reach. We normally have a camp at a lodge where they do camps for kids with chronic illnesses, and this weekend was sickle cell. But because of COVID, we can't be together. So they did it virtual. And I would like to give them a huge shout out for putting that on. In spite of everything that's going on in the world, they still find a way to help the kids feel involved, get them to having fun and doing things, even if it was in a house. So it was pretty fun, man. It was pretty
That's
fun.
cool.
So I got a question. Explain to me exactly how the virtual camp worked. I've never had to experience something like that.
So what's pretty cool is Friday night is normally like the icebreaker night that they would do in person, and they would have us all sitting around in a circle and give our name and do this fun family activity about like, where's your family from? How far did you have to travel? What's unique about your family? And this time they sent us window markers. So we were actually able to write on our sliding glass door and do all of that on the window there. So that was fun. And then the second day was fun activities. So they had like story making. They did a virtual hike. So if you had your phone, you can take it outside and your family can go on a quick walk around the block, which they normally would do a morning hike anyway. So they find a way to put that together. Then they had like arts and crafts and games. So they sent that stuff out in a packet so you can still be involved. So you can draw, you can color, you can sketch. And then also they had like little games that you can play as a family. So it was like keep the feather in the air. They call it minute to win it games. So keep the feather in the air, take a straw and put the Skittles in a cup and stuff like that. So it was pretty cool. And they even had performances, man. So like they had families, singing and rapping to Hamilton. And my wife said, you got girls who like Transformers just as much as you do. So we did show and tell and talked about our Transformers and
Nice.
stuff like that. So it was pretty cool, man. It was pretty cool. It was all done online.
Nice.
Yep.
It's good you guys are able to be able to do that and kind of hang out and do everything else.
Yep. And they sent us T-shirts and everything too, man. So it was cool.
Nice.
It was like, we were there in spirit, so it worked out great. What about you, Wolf? Anybody touching buttons?
Well, Well, no, my week was fine. If you hadn't heard, I had an unexpected trip to Michigan. Why did I have an unexpected trip to Michigan, you ask? I will tell you. So, about a month ago, we installed this printer at a tire plant, and it was working fine when I left. Someone went back. One of the salesmen went back. He wanted to be there when they were starting to run production. He thought to himself, "Hey, I bet I can make this work even better than Wolf can. I'm gonna press buttons and see what I can do." And
Boop, boop, boop.
beep boop bop boop beep boop boop boop. Yeah, that's what he did. And it worked well for I guess a day, and then I got a call Thursday that said, "Hey, they're having problems."
Shocker.
So I went up
Wow.
and I fixed it because I know what I'm doing.
That's why they pay you the big bucks.
That's why they pay me. Yeah, exactly. And but no, it worked out for the best. I got to hang out with the Michigan boys, Mr. Eric B. I got to see him briefly over at Nerd Out. Shout out to Nerd Out, best place to go when you're in D-Town or most.
Dude, you were taking my ass there. I'm telling you.
Yeah, man, no doubt, no doubt. Come on up, Rob. I got you. It's a hop, skip, and a jump from my house.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
Nice. Wolf, you there?
So yeah, no, I'm still here.
Yeah.
We had a good weekend too. We went out to Central Pennsylvania, visit our good friends Chan and JD.
Nice.
Crystal got a tattoo, a very large Phoenix outline on her back that she's gonna wear. She got the outline done. We're gonna go back. I think back in January to get that done, get some more color in it. We had a good time. We had tacos and
Nice.
we watched that new Bill and Ted movie.
Wait,
what'd you think
you
of
got
that?
to eat Shan's cooking.
Yes, I
Oh,
did.
I am so jealous.
Oh, my man, if you yeah, you should have been. I'll
So how was her tacos?
Uh-oh.
Easy, big boy. Easy. I don't need JD coming after me.
If JD was here, he'd be like, "Get off my Kool-Aid."
Don't stop drinking my Kool-Aid. No, it was a good time, man. We had some petted dogs, and we got to do a little toy hunt, which you'll see in a minute.
Nice.
It's a really good weekend. Good time, and now I'm here.
Yeah, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. Lowry?
Oh, yeah.
What about you?
Oh, not much, man. Kind of hung out. I had a busy week at work this week, and then Friday night got to do a hangout with Chuck and his boys up there in New York. That was a trip. So they're all like talking. They're not used to like, somebody like how we are, like over the top personalities.
Mhm.
And like some of the guys made the mistake of falling asleep in the middle of the stream, and I was like done. And then like this guy, he's a nice dude. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. I think he works at Target. He kind of looked like a cross between like Santa Claus and like Colonel Sanders at the same time. Like it's kind of weird.
Wow.
Like the way he looked.
Oh man.
So I mean, he was a cool dude, but just he had this like beard and everything, but it was kind of funny because we were sitting there all chatting, and I sent a message to Chuck, and I'm like, "Yo, is this dude in the hangout without a shirt?"
Oh wow.
And so he just got home from work, and he's like, no shirt on from like here up. And he's just like chilling, and everybody's like, "Dude, are you in your bathroom like while we're on like the hangout?" And so we were all just making fun of one another. And then they saw me start doing memes of the guys in there live while we were all talking. And then
we share those later.
Oh, I'm gonna show the picture. I actually showed he fell asleep. I got a picture of him like Santa Claus, like falling asleep, like just sitting there. So but yeah, so that was actually pretty fun. And then Saturday, finally got a chance to go out, went on a walk, stuff like that. Was feeling pretty decent. And then got to see my nephew for his 10th birthday because I have another outpatient surgery next week, so I won't be able to make his 10th birthday. And I want to wish him a happy birthday. His name is Isaiah. He was born 10/10, and he turns 10.
Wow.
So that's pretty special. You know what I mean? So shout out to him. We kind of hung out this weekend. And in fact, did I download any pictures of that? Hang on. I know I did somewhere.
Yeah, I heard you schooled him in some video games.
Oh yeah. he came to me. He's like, Uncle Jay. And I'm like, yeah. And he goes, can we play air hockey? I was like, sure. I was like, let's play some air hockey. And then I was like, all right, you ready? He's like, you ready to get your butt kicked? And I immediately just shoved that thing right down his throat. And I was like, one. And he looks at me and he goes, Uncle Jay, it's my birthday. You're supposed to let me win. And I was like,
no.
Like I had to like pretend tear going down my eye and all that. So yeah, so we kind of hung. It was kind of like Dave and Buster's, but it was a little bit smaller, and there wasn't anybody there.
Okay.
So we just kind of hung out and did that. We were literally the only ones there. There was nobody else in the restaurant.
Can't beat that.
So it was just me, my mom, my sister, and them, and the 3 kids that were there because the other ones couldn't make it up. So we kind of hung out and did that. And then I'll share some pictures a little bit later of what went on with that. But and then just did the hangout, the typical Saturday night hangout with everybody, and that's pretty much my week so far.
Yeah, how'd it go Saturday night? Heard you guys went pretty late.
Oh yeah. It was like 3:30 in the morning that we went to. I was surprised.
Nice.
Damn, y'all beat us even.
Yeah. Well, we were. It was unbroadcasted. We had there were like 12 or 13 people on there.
Wow.
Yule was on. Tim K was on. There was a bunch of us that were on, and we were just blowing off steam. And we got into a different categories where we were talking about because it's Halloween and all that coming up, right?
Mm-hmm.
31 days of Halloween. And I was like, well, we were talking about I said something about, was there any movies and stuff that scared you as a kid? So we started going through all these different movies that just messed you up as a kid and stuff like that. And it was a pretty good time. Like Yule was there, Brian Brink, there was a bunch of people, Chuck, Hutch, and a bunch of people that were there. We were just having a good old time, just talking movies, bullshitting, making fun of one another. So
nice. That's what's up, man. Well, while we're at it, let's start with Halls.
Wait.
Whoa.
Wait. I have a question for Rob.
Question.
Rob, what is it?
Rob, would you happen to know what time it is?
It's time to nerd up or shut up, bitches.
That's right, bitch.
Oh, he put some sauce on that.
Yeah, he did.
Put some stank on it.
Yeah, I like it.
That's that MPSP flavor, man.
That's right.
We're a little vulgar, a little wild, not right in the head.
Who do you think our mentors were?
Facts. Facts.
Oh yeah.
Yo. So speaking of Halls, like I said earlier, let's get to a little bit of it. Let's start with you, since it'll be quick, Rob. What'd you get?
I got car service bills.
Now, what service? Let's see here. What type of service did you get done?
Scheduled maintenance. So transfer case fluids and stuff for the journey. Just basic fluid flushes and shit. Yes. And then tire change, our rotation and oil change on the Compass because somebody's racking up way too many miles on that thing too fast. I will say though, 10,000 miles since I bought it new, and I still like it. So that's a bonus.
Nice. That's what's up.
Oh yeah.
You know what's crazy? So Rob, and many people know that I work in the auto repair industry for one of the big 3. I'm not gonna say any names. But would you tell people how important it is to keep your car maintenance, even with the flushes and stuff like that?
It is retarded important. To give you an idea, we usually run our cars well over 250,000 miles, and they give us very little problems until stuff just starts to wear out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And the difference between us and people who are losing their cars at 100,000 is we do scheduled maintenance for everything.
Yep.
And it's the same way with our semis at work, too. If you don't do the scheduled maintenance, it's going to be a damn nightmare, and it's going to be on the side of the road all the time.
Yeah, man. People think we're trying to rob them when they come into the dealer, and it's no, you need your coolant flushed out every so often. You need your transfer flushed out every so often. Brake fluids gotta go. Power steering, if you got electronic power steering, cool, you're good. But if not, it's gotta go. So, we're not trying to rob you. We're just trying to help you keep your car for a long time.
Yep, and that's the thing. Like I used to be a mechanic at one point too. So your brake fluid absorbs water. About 2 years is what you're getting out of your brake fluid before that shit starts to eat into other stuff. Your coolant, it depends on your coolant. Some of it has a longer life than others. The green ethylene glycol, 40,000 miles, man. Get that shit out of there and get it fresh. Yeah. Or it starts to turn acidic to your engine block, especially in aluminum engines, which most modern cars are.
Yep.
The power steering fluid, same way. It starts to lose its viscosity and it starts to cause issue with bearings and seals and all that. Then all your transfer case fluids for you people with all-wheel drive, you've got transfer cases, you've got rear ends, you've got all that. All that oil and fluid needs to be upkept by the maintenance schedule. If you don't do this, it eats bearings, it eats seals, it goes bang in a very expensive way.
Correct.
Yeah, so be sure to change your fluid so you don't blow a tranny.
Ooh, saucy.
And that's Car Talk with the Nerds Have Spoken.
Yep.
Wow. Send all complaints to Jason Lowry.
All right, well, Rob, since you're done, man, let's go over to Wolf since I know he's itching to show us what G1 love he got.
Man, look at that right there.
Wow.
That's amazing.
That is an awesome circle, Miss Prime.
Oh my God, man.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, there's a picture here.
Here's my hair.
Whoa.
Having a bad hair day, as you can see.
Wait, I'm just hoping that it's the top of your head and not the top of something else.
Oh.
Dude, I wish it was that
big. Zoom for the win.
Ooh. Well, while I was in Michigan, I was surprised by my good friend Mr. Eric B here. Apparently, the Michigan crew got together and they chipped in on a little birthday present for me.
Yeah, man.
Because they're nice fellas. Nice fellas up there in Michigan. So we'll start off. Got a couple figures. You got Pretender.
Oh, hell yeah.
I think his name is Landmine. We'll go with that. Let's see. We got this one. Another one. Bomb Burst. All the robots are inside.
Nice.
Let's see. I think this one is called Iguanus.
Dude, I've never seen that one.
I don't remember ever seeing that one.
I think I remember. This is Skullgrin.
Oh, yeah.
I like this one. This one's cool.
That's actually one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Me too.
This one is Wave Rider. I think something with a wave.
That one is pretty cool. I like the bot that's in that one.
Yeah. This one, I don't know. I'm just calling him Beetleface. I don't know if that's right at all.
Beetle.
That thing looks wicked.
Beetle. Look at my Beetle face. And then this weekend, we went toy hunting in central Pennsylvania, lovely Harrisburg area. I found a really good one I've been looking for a while.
Oh, double dealer.
Dick Bird.
Dick Bird.
Yes.
He got a bat butt. That's cool.
Nice.
And so that was my G1 week. It's always a good week when you get to G1.
The stickers are intact, with the exception of the one on the cannon. It looks pretty good.
He got a little love on them, but they're overall in decent shape.
Yeah, man. Nice.
Man, you always have the best luck with them G1 hunts.
You ain't never lying, man. Never lying.
And again, Eric B., thank you so much. You and the rest of the crew up there. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate it so much. Thank you.
Oh, it was a pleasure, man. That's the least we can do for you. We got a little birthday club going, and Wolf is always eager and happy to help out. So works out great. Yeah, so thank you, and hoping you enjoy it, man. Let's go to Mr. Lowry. I'm sure he got to back up the Brinks truck.
I didn't get anything. I'm out. No, I'm just kidding.
Translation: block off the next hour.
Exactly.
I got some Marvel Legends Mystique.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I just saw that today. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Where'd you get that one from, Lowry?
Yeah, shout out to your boy. Up in is he up? He's up in what, Michigan, right?
Yep, the Detroit area. Young Ant.
Yep. And shout out to him for getting that to me.
Great dude.
Yeah, man.
Oh
that's
yeah,
my dude.
nice dude,
Like
nice
that.
dude. And then got some Ahsoka action.
Oh,
From Black Series.
Nice.
I'm coming to
I love the packaging on that thing, man. It looks amazing.
Yeah, that is good new packaging. I like this.
So you're checking out my package. So
Yeah.
Dude, the only bad thing about these, I'm having a hard time reading the names. And some of the characters I wasn't familiar with, that depth and some of the lore and everything with some of the shows. I just got him because he looked kind of badass.
Yeah.
What is his name again? I can't
Isn't
see
that
the
Kanan?
color.
Kanan or Cannon?
Hold it up.
Kanan.
Kanan
how you say
Jarrus.
it?
Kanan.
Yeah. So I have a problem reading. Like, I'm obviously, you guys know I'm red colorblind, so I have a hard time reading some of that shit. So
That's purple though.
That's why he doesn't stop at stoplights.
SOTP for me. No, I'm just kidding. I got some Zeb.
Nice.
Oh,
I
nice.
actually liked him. I got Zeb. He's pretty good for.
That's one of the
Black
best
Series.
looking ones out of the bunch. That one and the Mandalorian girl.
Dude, Tashi Station had these, and I had to look at them for 10 minutes because each one of them, this was the only one that had the eyes painted straight. Like, all of them were different directions. He had like different lazy eyes in different directions.
Oh man,
That's cartoon accurate. No, I'm joking.
Yeah. I got me the second book of the Three
Nice.
Jokers.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
cover.
Yeah, I
And
did
it comes with a little card too. Or, I'm sorry, this side over here. Comes with a little card. Nice. I haven't even read it yet, but
Heard it's
what
good.
I got it from Tashi Station. Shout out to them. Somehow I ordered one and they missed it. They missed the first one, so they're trying to get me a first copy or first book.
Mhm.
I think I'm almost done. Not really. I got the Child and I got Mandalorian from Figure Arts.
Oh
Best
yeah.
car armor. Best car, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yes.
Those are pretty nice figures.
Fun set, man. Fun set.
I'll wait on this one.
That comes with the floating cradle, right?
Yeah, it does. It does. It's pretty cool looking. I got me some retro wave Spider-Man action. I got me
cool.
some Peter Parker, and I got me Mysterio. I love the way this one looks compared to the one they did previously to it.
Yeah. One was more movie and the other
Mhm.
one's cartoon. Yeah.
So I got those. And, got to get some bald guy love here.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
Kingpin.
Got some Kingpin.
Yeah. I'm
Marvel
still
Legends.
thinking about buying a second one just to keep on card because the card is
Mhm.
amazing.
Like, these
I
cards are
love that.
phenomenal.
I love that retro packaging, man. It's badass.
It is pretty
man.
cool.
That's the whole reason I started buying the G1 reissue stuff.
Nice.
So, man, these are all falling out, but I'll kind of take them out of the package.
Package is falling out.
Nice.
Oh
I
yeah.
got me the Pit set. Hey, hang on. They're all literally all started falling apart because I decided to pull them out. Motherfucker. Dude, look at this.
That is dope.
This is pretty nice. I had the Quintesson. This is the Alicon. This one's a little bit different than the one that's coming out. Different colors and a different head.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
And Eric, if you said something about you wanted this diorama pit thing that comes with it, you can have it.
Yep. Bet.
Now,
got a light box with his name on it.
I keep forgetting this dude's name.
Judge.
Yeah.
Or
he's-
no,
yeah.
I knew he was.
No, he's the executioner.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
the
yeah.
executioner. But the problem is that the head pops off and his arms don't move or nothing. They're just, it's all static. So,
Yeah.
which is fine. But it kind of, it's all like falling apart. But
Nice, man.
I got the pit set. That's what all this came with, and then the shark account and all that.
So Jay, I heard that the Quintesson is the same size as that X Transbots one. Am I correct on that?
Dude,
That is awesome.
This thing here. So here is, I'm going to show you just for reference. This is, let's see here. So this is Earthrise Megatron to show you how big this thing is.
That's not Megatron.
I'm sorry,
Optimus.
Jesus Christ, Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime. Like, dude, this thing's crazy. Like, the mouth moves. It actually has a gimmick, but it kind of sucks. Where, like,
a spinning gimmick.
It's got a spinning gimmick where you can spin
Nice.
it, like, in the back.
Yeah, I like that. That's pretty
And then
cool.
this base piece actually disconnects where you can take it off if you really want to. But, I mean, if you really want, like, a little jaw action, get a little head going on, there you go.
Oh, wow.
It has it on some of them, too, where you can just move the jaw piece.
Good job,
And then, of
Hasbro.
course- Yep. And then, of course, you know,
Oh,
it's
Oh,
got
no
him inside
way.
of it. Yeah, and it's a little jail cell and everything inside of it, too. So that's kind of cool. And I'm just like, I got these. It came with a little gun, too. Like, these aren't very bendable. There's not a wire, nothing, I don't think, on the inside of this. But
Okay.
But dude, for retail being only like $20, like, I'll pick this up and just not have to worry about the light up X Transbot version. I'll put my own lights in if I want to.
Right.
So
thing to do.
Nice. Looks good, man.
And the last two things, I promise.
Yeah, we've heard that before. No. Oh, nice.
Oh, Zira!
Monster Arts.
Wow.
Nice.
I got me some Monster Arts 2002 Godzilla that actually showed up just today.
Nice.
Pretty
That's what's
nice. This is not the one with the fins that are purple on the back. It's actually the normal color version. This literally just came from BBTS.
up. All right. BBC.
And
that's in the
finally, the last thing is I got from Mezco
the
that
Sovereign
Batman
Knight.
Day, the Supreme Night, the Batman Day Batman that dropped.
Okay,
Nice.
The all black one. So I picked him up.
So you do know that you have a problem when you come home from work every day and you have to unstack the boxes to open your front door, right?
Well, no, he
Yeah,
had
in my opinion.
to unstock the boxes to get out because he's working from home. So.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I'm working from home right now, except one day a week. So
honey, I'm going to the groceries. Never mind.
No, never mind.
Yeah. And so you'll laugh at this. So here's actually pictures I was telling you guys about when we were at my nephew's birthday. So check this out. So here I was with my one nephew. We were playing Space Invaders.
Oh, cool.
That is cool, man.
I
And
want to
then
sit down Space Invaders cabinet. That's badass.
Mhm.
Dude, they had this here. It was a VR machine that was, oh shit, what was those? The Raving Rabbits or whatever the fuck they were called. Back in the
Oh,
day.
Yeah.
rabbits.
Rabbits.
Yeah, rabbits.
Yeah. It was a VR machine, so they hooked it up and they were playing the game and everything. That shit was expensive though. It was like $5 a play per kid.
Jesus
Oh.
Christ.
They had like, remember the old school Typhoon stuff like that, where you sat in there and it kind of just
Mhm.
shook you around. Here's my other nephews just sitting here playing, where they're the machine where you kind of hit and it kind of goes up, and the guy was showing them tricks and everything. But here's that screen of the Space Invaders. This was
That's
only half of it,
Awesome.
and that screen was huge.
Damn.
Dude, I
Yeah,
want
that
that
wasn't
in my
even
garage.
half the screen. It was
cool
probably
as hell.
about 10 foot tall, and it was pretty fun. And then
I have
here's my other-
12-foot ceilings in my garage. Think we can make it fit?
Ooh.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we can do it. We could do it. And here's my two nephews. They were playing that Typhoon game. Isaiah and I'm Braden and Isaiah. And then here we're sitting there playing the Mask, and here we are playing Doom.
Nice.
Nice.
And my nephew, we were playing the game. My other nephew, Joshua, like we were sitting there with all the Mask and everything on. I got this big burly beard, just like all hanging out, and we're playing this game, and he kept wanting to go back to it. And then here's my other nephew,
Cruising USA.
Yeah.
My game
Dude,
right
That's
there.
an oldie.
he played it one time and he got frustrated. I said, all right. And I said, let me let Uncle Jay show you how to play it. And I was like, here's a couple tricks.
Mhm.
And then this is the second time he played. He got second place.
Nice.
He
Nice.
beat the all-time score over a bunch of adults after I showed him how to play it.
That's what's up.
And then here we are. Like, there's another view of us just playing that Doom game. Like, he got sucked into that game. It was crazy.
That's pretty dope, man.
It was pretty fun.
dope.
So we had a pretty good time. And obviously here we are just doing goofy pictures, acting stupid with all of us. And yes, I had a few beers.
Nobody is shocked.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's what's up.
Oh yeah.
Well, I guess that leaves me. So got a pretty small haul. I got a second Sheridan. Woohoo! Fans toys. So the one that I had before, I put into robot mode. So if anybody needs a war dog and wants a war dog, hit your boy up.
Yeah, I'm selling War Dog also.
Yep, it's out of here. It's out of here. I got 2 fan toys. I'm good. I also got the Mandalorian Beskar armor and the child.
Nice.
Sweet.
Nice.
Yeah, man. This is a pretty fun set. I really enjoy it. I can't wait, man. It just gave me the feels for October 30th. Can't wait to see the show when it comes back. I got a little head. Remember that beast that I got? Well, I got the cartoon accurate head to go with it.
Oh, cool.
Where'd you get that at?
Got it off of eBay, US seller. Problem is, though, it is a little loose, so he's sending me another one because it kind of bobbleheads.
So you got sloppy head then?
Yeah,
Does he do those pre-painted?
Yes.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Look at that.
wow.
Yeah.
It's the Exorcist edition.
So if you pull it up like on a peg, then it's fine, but then it looks weird. So gotta get another one coming. And then I just got this in today. I got the Dark Knight's Return Mayfex. Don't know if I'm gonna keep it yet. Might be a show giveaway in the future. Who knows?
Ooh, there you go.
Who knows?
Oh, and speaking of show giveaways, on top of that, an artist that we know, a lot of people know. You know who Damon Bat is, right?
I don't.
Yes.
He's the official artist of TF Con. He does like different artistry all over the place. He does phenomenal art. Long story short, I had ordered some prints and somehow something got lost in translation in COVID, and he kind of felt bad because he thought he'd sent them out, and I thought he had sent them. And come to find out, no, we kind of missed that. So he kind of felt bad. So he's literally sending me a bunch of new prints, signed and everything, and we're going to be giving some of those away on the show soon.
Oh, nice. Cool.
And we're going to have him on as a guest also.
Good stuff, man.
Looking forward to that episode.
That's what's up. Oh, I got one last thing. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me go get it real quick.
Yeah.
He's like fucking Steve Jobs back in the day. One more thing.
Yeah. Oh, man. Let's just see here. I'm going to put the music in the background when we go to set this up when it shows up.
So actually, I got something in the mail from Sam. I sent out my Snake Eyes.
Oh, I know what you're saying.
Oh, yeah.
And man, this thing looks phenomenal, bro.
That looks good, dude.
He has been killing it with these G.I. Joe customs.
Well, I was talking to him, I think, today about like his his Storm Shadow, because I was thinking about doing the same thing with the same figure.
Yeah, he did a good job on that.
But I don't have an airbrush, so I may send it to him to paint, and then I'll just send him all the parts, like ripped apart, have him paint it, and then I'll put it all together again.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then he also made me some legs for my cannonball. So now
he's got some legs.
A cannonball with some legs.
Knows how to use them.
And then shout out to Randy at Nerd Out. He's selling shirts at his store.
Oh yeah, I got one of those too.
Oh,
yeah,
that's cool as hell.
Pretty slick, and it'll also light up with the black light. So thought this was pretty cool.
Nerd Out. I like that one.
Yeah, man. Pretty cool, man. Not like it's not like I don't have enough nerdy T-shirts already, but this is
I think we all do.
There's never enough.
Had to support, but that's it for me, guys. That's it for me.
Nice. All right. Well, speaking of new designs and everything else, did you guys see? People are bitching about Walmart. Walmart new store design says they are proving that browsing is dead. And it is horrible the way it's kind of basically you walk around with your cell phone and everything else based off of what the article.
Never seen a Walmart that clean. That's bullshit.
Exactly.
I've never seen one that clean. And I mean, one thing that is accurate though, there's never employees around, so this is true with this pictures.
Yeah. Where are the registers? Where are the cash registers?
But I'm kind of curious though, is it going to be that there's going to be no more employees there? They're just going to stock stuff and that's it. I mean, it's already like that now as it is, but
Wait, they stock stuff?
but that too.
Not at ours.
Yo, I don't normally shop at Wally's World, but yeah, I'm not buying this. This doesn't make sense. I mean, I get it. Like they're trying to get it as simplified as possible so you can get in and get out, especially due to COVID concerns and this, that, and the other. But this ain't gonna make much of a difference.
No. Like it's just like, oh, it's kind of like it's seamless. It's the new thing. You can take it around your phone and shopping. And I'm like, well, it is kind of true because people are. And you've seen those people at Walmart videos where they are like all on their phones all around it. Like I saw a woman the other day, Beth and I were in there. We went to go get my nephew a gift and she was walking around with her phone and she walked right into a sign, didn't even know it.
Oh yeah.
Smacked the hell out of the sign, knocked the sign over, and she started looking at the sign like, what the hell are you doing in my way? And I'm just looking at the woman shaking my head.
You'd be like, wait for it. Bam.
I was in the toy aisle at Walmart. And I'd been standing there for like 5 minutes. I was looking through like the Marvel Legends and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I watched this guy walk into the aisle with his face in his phone. And I just stood there figuring, let's see what he does. Sure shit, runs smack into the side of me and then starts getting mad. It's like,
wow.
I literally haven't moved in 5 minutes, dude.
That's when you push the dude down and just fart and just walk away.
Not all of us can fart on command, Lowry.
That's true too.
Yeah, that's funny.
Keep eating them some chorizo crumble from that veggie shit, then yeah, you'll keep doing it.
No, all you need is some beers, man. I've been party to that.
Yep. But yeah, basically they just have open the app, search for an item, follow the map.
Yeah.
Like I kind of hope that somebody hacks this and does something kind of like with a couple. What was it last year? Somebody took all the arrows and what was it, IKEA, and they made it like a never-ending like maze.
Oh, they walked around with tape.
Yeah. I kind of hope they do this with somebody hacks this and does this. People just keep walking around trying to search for shit.
And let's be honest, it's Walmart's IT department, so they've got the security that can be broken by a Fisher-Price My First Calculator.
Ooh. Got him.
I mean,
got him.
Oh my God! So Bethany just popped in real quick.
Oh, breaking news!
Breaking news. Let's see here. Hang on, let me turn my screen off so I can make sure this is accurate. Come on. There we go. So she says, go to YouTube, and she goes, type in, get your booty to the pole.
Get your booty to the pole.
Are you doing this so we don't have to?
Yeah. And so basically, it's an official PSA announcement from a strip club. And I don't know if I'm going to share this or not because like it does show like half naked chicks. But long story short, it shows like all these girls in like these like patriotic outfits stripping on a pole. And they're just it's literally, they're just saying, it's telling you to get to the polls for like political shit.
Hey, they got some cuties in here though. Hey,
if you look at the bottom, you can see it. I don't want to put it up on the screen because it's definitely
you can do it on you can do it on CNN. You can do it on CNN website. I'll send you the link real quick.
All right, send it to me real quick.
Okay, we're going in. Ooh, nice butt.
Yeah, right.
What a start.
Yeah, Bethany, breaking news from my wife. She popped in. She's like, you got to watch this video. Oh, she said you watched it on John Oliver literally just a couple minutes ago.
Nice.
Yeah, sorry. That was kind of spur of the moment, but that was actually pretty damn
funny. Not bad.
Man,
Not
some of these
bad.
chicks can jiggle that backside pretty good.
Yeah, no shit.
Get your booties to the pole. Get your booties to the pole.
All right, I'll pull it up. Yeah, I'll get this link up so we can see this shit. We'll laugh at this.
They're pole professionals. They would know.
Oh my God. So like, yeah, these exotic dancers, I wonder if we'll get clipped for this or not. Fuck it. Let's see what happens. There's no music.
Yeah, just mute it.
Oh, are you serious? Fucking links.
Yeah, that thing, dude. You got to watch it for like at least 5 seconds.
I'll take it off the screen real quick so we don't get flagged for that shit. But yeah, so long story short, says the exotic dances are telling people to get your booties to the poll to vote. Oh my God.
I like it. I like it.
And remember, get out there and vote. And you can see some of these girls too. I wonder if we're going to get flagged for it, but whatever. We're over 18. But they're telling everybody to get out and vote. And they're showing everybody get to the poll.
Stretch it out, baby.
Yep.
Wow.
Wolfside.
Clap them.
Mm-hmm.
Hercules.
So be sure you get out there and vote.
Yeah, man. Definitely. No matter who you're voting for, just go vote.
Yep.
Exercise your right.
And people, it's political. Don't get mad at one another because somebody votes different from you. You're still friends. It's fine.
There's a solution to that. Don't tell anybody who you voted for.
I'm voting for New York Mike.
Second.
I actually have a button I'm going to wear that day that has him that says, I believe in New York Mike. Remember I made that one?
Oh, yeah.
I'm wearing that to the polls, and I'm going to be like, I'm voting. But yeah, so Rob, why don't you take this one? Because I know that you're really big in the Gundam. I'm into it. You're way more into it than I am. But why don't you give a plug to your other show too, your Gundam show?
Oh, yeah. Saturday nights, most Saturday nights, unless we can't, like if the guys are all off doing other things. But that's Fox Valley Gunpla YouTube channel. It's Hangar 122. It's a live build stream. We got the live chat running. We build all kinds of random stuff. Usually Gundam or Bandai model kit related. Some of us have gotten dragged into Legos on there too now because Shane sucks. And I'm blaming Shane's addiction on Mike.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, come watch us. It usually takes off about 9 o'clock Central Time, 9 p.m., and goes till Sunday sometime.
Good stuff. Good stuff, man.
Nice.
Good stuff.
So, yeah, go ahead and tell us about this Gundam we're looking at, the ones you shared the link on today.
This right here is about to empty my wallet on my first metal build. This is the Gundam Crossbone X1 full cloth metal build. This is the hot toys of Gunpla. So I'll give you so far.
Why don't you
the
describe
Crossbone,
what this thing looks like for our audio listeners?
It's a pirate Gundam with a giant ass Buster gun sword rapier thing and a kick-ass crossbow with all the rocket launchers.
Oh yeah, I see that, and I see the crossbones on the sword too. Look at that.
It's pirates and it's Gundam and it's awesomeness.
Yo, look at that rocket.
Look, it's got the X.
Look at that.
The X marks the spot right in the back.
That's the core fighter. It's actually a core fighter type. But one of the issues that the Crossbone has always had, it's a manga only design. It's never been in a show. The model kits up till now, aside from the real grade, which is a small 1/44 scale, have been atrociously bad. Like non-fixable levels of mess. They look cool if you can get them to stay together, but they pretty much disintegrate at the slightest breath. So this has given us an option to have a good Crossbone, because these metal builds, they're not kits, they are figures.
Yeah.
They're master grade scale roughly, so 1/100 scale, and they are die cast and painted and metallic and so good.
Nice.
But they pricey.
Yeah, I've got, what is it, the RX-78, and then I got the Zoku 2, I think is what it is.
Yeah,
I've got two of those. I got those early on, and dude, they're just like Hot Toys. Those prices like at least double since I've gotten them. So
yeah, but they're quality, man. They're good.
It's cool.
Nice. That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Rob, are you eventually going to go to Japan to see that life-size Gundam?
I have been to Japan. I haven't seen the unicorn, but I did see the full-size grandpa.
Dude, I want to see the new one. The new one they just did.
That giant, huge one.
Oh, you
How
want to
tall
see
is that one?
that the 1-to-1 that they're talking about? They're doing to make
That's
it move.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the statue that used to be out in front of Gundam Base.
Oh
Mm.
wow.
Yeah, it moves and everything too. Like they're starting to do it or
Really?
something.
Dude, it's really fluid movement. Like,
I've
and
seen
it's
it,
not
yeah.
just it's not just like we're gonna shuffle down the walkway. No, this thing's got fluid, full motion. It's nuts.
That's dope, man. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, yo, this thing is slick.
I will make it over there for that.
Will
Nice.
you
Somehow.
attempt to ride in it?
I'm volunteering to pilot the bitch.
Yes. You got to make that happen. I want to see it.
I've stood this ground for a while. I've always believed that Japan is everybody keeps thinking, in the comic world, it's Wakanda that has all the technology and craziness and advancedness. Real world is Japan. Because this is what they're showing us.
Yeah.
What are they not?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I feel you there.
And that if you've ever been to that country, everything is technology.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is. Yeah.
Like it's literally like stepping into a different world. It's insane.
They're making like what was it Android girlfriends now or something over there too? You can buy like
Android girl.
Yeah,
did you
they're
see Blade Runner? Like
that's a bit much. You got to be lonely to do that.
What a time to be alive.
Right? Need that third wheel, but we want one that doesn't have any commitment.
Listen up, ladies. Listen up, ladies. Us men can have threesomes without commitment.
Yeah.
And when you're done, you just tuck her away in the closet.
Well, we know there are some people that already like that as it is. So
without potential for prison.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, moving right along.
So, when we hit sports, Eric B, why don't you tell us about that?
Yeah, man. So, a couple quick sports news. If you haven't been following the NBA, which I mean, I get it's not for some people, but Doc Rivers, who is a Hall of Fame coach, he will be in the Hall of Fame as a coach. He has an NBA championship for the Celtics. He is now no longer the coach of the Clippers, but got a job about a day later. He's about to coach the Philadelphia 76ers.
Mm-hmm.
Which honestly, me and my wife were talking about this the other day. He's going to have to try to get the best out of Embiid and Ben Simmons, which we kept saying that one of them is going to have to go for them to be a successful team. But who knows? Who knows, man? So we'll see. He signed a 5-year deal to become their new head coach. So congratulations to Doc Rivers. And let's see what Philly does next year. Let's check it out.
Oh, yeah. All right, so we'll go on to the next one here.
Now, this is a feel-good story.
Oh, my God, what the hell is up with these stupid...
There we go. So this one here, so a lot of people who were fans of basketball during the time when LeBron was in Cleveland wouldn't know this name, and it's Delonte West. He played for Boston. He played for Cleveland. I know he played for another team, and he played for last team he played for was the Dallas Mavericks. Well, this guy fell on hard times. He got addicted to drugs, became homeless, made $16 million total in his career, and didn't have not a penny left.
Oh,
man. Yep. So he was out panhandling, man, in the middle of the streets in Dallas, which he ended up living there, after his career was over. And Mark Cuban heard about it, and he himself got in a car, in his own car, and went and hunted this dude down and basically begged him to go into a treatment center, and he'll pay for it, and he's going to help dude along the way. So
nice,
I thought that
dude.
was dope, man. I thought that was dope. I mean, you don't hear that story often when owners of teams will go out themselves to try to help somebody, if they even send anybody, right? Like they're like, whatever, it ain't my problem no more. He should have did what he was supposed to do with his money and do the right thing. But he had some compassion in his heart, man, and went out and found this guy and did his thing, man. So shout out to Mark Cuban. Here's to hoping Delonte West can get his life together. And sometimes some people just need somebody in their corner, man. A little help, a little push to get things going.
And for kind of like a background of Mark Cuban, a lot of people don't realize who he is. He's like an entrepreneur, but then also he's on the show Shark Tank.
Yep. Yeah. That is Mark Cuban.
Yep. So just to kind of get a little background filler story on that, but
yeah, he started off. I think he sold AOL to someone. Like AOL was like his idea. He sold that and became a billionaire. Man.
He sold AOL off to Time Warner.
Yes, that's what it was.
Yep.
That's what it was. Sold it off, became a billionaire, and the rest was history. And now he's everywhere doing everything, man. So shout out to that guy.
Venture
Everybody
capitalist.
wants to be him. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we continue on to the next one.
Yeah. So this was a little bit of a surprise to many, but not so much to. It was just like a matter of time for many of us. The Tennessee Titans is the first team in the NFL to have multiple players test positive for COVID. Which
did they come play in Green Bay?
No.
Okay. So it's not our fault this time.
Nope. Good one. So they were supposed to play Pittsburgh, but they had just played the Vikings. So not too far from you.
They came through Wisconsin. That's okay. It's not the fault of the Titans players, guys. They traveled through Wisconsin. This place is a hotbed. It's just put a plague border around us for a while.
Yeah, man. Yep. So they decided to the NFL decided to postpone the game against Pittsburgh. It was supposed to take place yesterday. So now they're on a bye week technically as of yesterday, and they're going to have to make that game up during the season. We almost lost the Patriots and the Kansas City Chiefs game that's supposed to be tonight. But that game. I didn't hear that. Yeah, we almost lost that one too. Cam Newton tested positive for COVID. And another few players, I want to say, on the Patriots tested positive, but then they came back with 2 negatives, so they were fine. But Cam is still out. He actually has COVID, unfortunately. So here's a speedy recovery. Wishing him a speedy recovery. Go ahead, Larry.
If this doesn't tell you guys anything, make sure you're safe out there because we're starting to get like a second wave of all this. Wear your mask. Don't be stupid.
Yep.
Not to. It's all centered here because Wisconsin's full of dumbasses. And then just so we're clear, Green Bay is the worst affected city right now. Like I think it's easier to test for people who are negative up there.
Oh wow!
I go into that town when I go up there for work in a hazmat suit.
Yeah, I ain't mad at you, bro. I'm not mad at you.
Jesus.
Yo.
I call these people. It's like, put it on my trailer. Don't talk to me.
I hear you, man. You got to do what you got to do, man. And, you got to take it serious. Even if you don't think that you have like the ability to catch it. I mean, you're wrong. You can catch it and not have any symptoms and pass it on to somebody else. So which could be very life-threatening for them. So be careful.
Bro, if you can, if somebody walks past you, you could smell a fart through your mask.
Yeah. That's how COVID can get through. Exactly. That is a great point. That is a great analogy, buddy. Great analogy. And then I just want to give a shout out to the NBA Finals. They've been pretty good so far. The Heat have made it an interesting series. They came back after losing the first 2. They also lost 2 of their star players in Goran Dragic and also Bam Adebayo, who were both out of this game. And they were out of game 2 as well, but they won last night. So now it's 2-1. So, hey, you never know. They could come back and win a couple more. But here's the hope, and the Lakers take it. But that's it for sports news. Yeah. That's the news.
All right, so we're gonna basically hop on to like the media shit that the portion you guys know. I want to start this off with this one because like I hope this dude gets his ass whooped in New York.
Oh, this has got to be the one I think it is.
Yeah,
I want the motherfucker caught. I want his knees broke. I want his teeth knocked in. Find him.
Yeah,
dude, I want like Rick Moranis to like curb stomp him, say, "Honey, I shrunk." Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
So long story short, he would Rick Moranis. You guys know it from like Ghostbusters. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids series, stuff like that. He's been in a lot of movies. He's been kind of out of the spotlight until recently. And a couple episodes ago, we actually talked about Ryan Reynolds pulled him out of retirement to do that commercial with, and it was kind of like a spoof. And they were showing the video, and I wonder if I can click on this and it'll let me play it.
All I know is it took us 25 years to get this guy to come out of retirement and come back into the public spotlight, and this is what this guy does. Come on, people.
I'm going to show this video so people can show us. This is from the Crime Stoppers video. Like, you can see up here on the top side, you see it kind of blurred out. And then this dude just walks by, sucker punches him, and just walks away like nothing.
Yeah, he was out, dude. And he had a busted lip, bruises in the face, man. It was not cool, dude. It was not cool.
And this dude, if any of our New York peeps, if you see this dude, treat him as how he just treated Rick Moranis.
Just
and make
know,
sure he doesn't do it again.
To whoever it was that did that, you have officially pissed off the entire internet.
Oh yeah,
and the internet, don't forget.
Yep, that is very true. They on them. They're gonna find them. I have no doubt about it, man.
No leads on this yet, I guess.
Nothing that I've seen.
Nothing yet. Morning. I mean, they just literally talked about it. It happened Thursday at like 7 something in the morning. It says, like October 1st. And dude, like I want him either get caught and completely prosecuted for that shit. And like, dude, I'm sorry, but I've always been taught if you're gonna hit somebody, square up to him, be a man, and do that shit. Don't sucker punch someone.
Who the hell squares up to Rick Moranis? He's like the nicest dude on the planet.
Yeah, that dude just was angry about something, man.
Yeah, dude, this set me off. It had my blood boiling. It pissed me off so bad the other day when I saw this. Like, it wanted me to drive to New York and hit up some of my my buddies up in New Jersey to go up there to go go around New York, see what I could find. Anyway, it probably won't happen.
Yo, so to interrupt real quick, I just got a message from the guy who made the custom head for Beats. He's sending me my replacement. So perfect.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Good time.
That was the link that I sent you, right? The guy that on eBay or something.
May have been.
It was somebody. I sent it to somebody, but
yep, I didn't. Well, that was the one with the trench coat, and I didn't get that, and I should have.
So continue on Cobra Kai. Have you guys seen any of this at all? So shout out to Cobra Kai. I love the first 2 seasons of it. Season 3 is pretty much almost is wrapped up that they announced. It's going to be early 2021. And then now they've already signed on for season 4. So shit's coming.
Yeah,
I may be a bad boy and only got through the 2nd episode of season 2.
You got time. Listen, I just caught up.
First season was awesome. The second season, I got distracted.
Yeah, I got caught up this year. I started and finished it in like I think a weekend and a half. So it worked out great.
Oh yeah.
This show is making me hate Daniel, though.
Well,
I
think that's the purpose. That's the point.
Well, the first season kind of makes you like hate him, but then like the second season kind of makes you think. Like it kind of flip flop. I noticed like throughout the first season, like it flip flopped back and forth. It made you kind of hate him, but it made you kind of like him, and it went back and forth.
Yeah, I'd say that was more the second season for me. I feel you on that. Like it was some back and forth. It's like, okay, he gets it, and then it's like, oh, he's just being pig-headed.
I don't want to predict anything because 2 people on here haven't seen the second season or some of the stuff yet. So
you guys are going to freak out.
Let's just say they already made an announcement they're going to bring characters back from like the original, all the movies.
Oh,
that they
man.
did. So, and second season, it really gets into that. So
yeah, you also the rumor has it is that they might be, because Hilary Swank was the Karate Kid in the TV series, right? Was that a made for TV movie?
No, that was an actual movie. It was Karate Kid 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or no, Karate Kid, the next Karate Kid, I think is what it was.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, so she's there's rumors for that too, so we'll see.
But continue on here. Did you see, well, we got this covered and some of the other places are talking about it. Did you see that it was reported that Christian Bale may go into the Flashpoint movie? But the only way that's going to happen is if he gets permission from, and what the actual story says was the only way he'll do it is if he gets permission from I'm drawing a blank right now. What's his name? The guy who directed the movie.
Snyder?
No. Who directed the Christian Bale Batman films?
Oh, Nolan.
The only way he'll do it is if he actually gets permission from Nolan. That's how he said he would do it. That's the only way he would do it. So,
are they finally going to give us?
I think he'd
the
do
Flash.
that, right?
Yeah, I would think he
okay.
would.
Are they finally going to get rid of that guy that played the Flash in the movies and give us the guy from the TV series? Because he's way better. God damn it.
He is way better, but who knows? You never know what's going to happen. Maybe it's going to be somebody else.
Not an Ezra Miller fan, are you?
No, not at all.
I'm with you. We're on the same page here, buddy.
Does he talk back too much, or?
He's just boring. Like, the guy that plays Barry Allen on the show actually fits that character persona.
Yeah, he does. He's awesome.
Type.
Yeah, and this Barry, like you can tell this kid seems like he's like right out of high school or right in high school, like he's still in school. And I think they were just trying to tap into the same energy for Tom Holland, and they failed miserably.
Well, the problem is they took a guy who would have been the same kind of guy that was out on the skate park with guys like me, not the nerd from the science lab.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you.
Oh man. So yeah, continue with this. By Crumb, did you see that? It looks like Conan the Barbarian series is coming to Netflix.
No way.
Yeah, what do you think about that?
What a face.
Who's going to play Conan?
I don't know. I hope it's not Momoa again.
No casting it?
I don't know. This is literally the story just broke. I think Netflix is dropping so many new series right now that they're keeping a lot of stuff on like hush hush.
Well, they're smart because they know people are still dealing with being in the house. It's about to be wintertime now, so people are going to be in the house even more now. So they're trying to maximize their market.
I'm going to throw this out there now.
Who do you think will be playing it? Why don't we do that?
I don't know who I think is going to be playing it because I'm sure the person I want to play it ain't going to fly. I want to see Terry Crews out there going by Crom. Come on, dude. That would be epic.
That would be cool.
You got to have that over-the-top personality, and he's got the body type, too. He's gigantic.
That dude is Diesel. He's like, what, 6'5" or something like that?
And he's
Diesel?
ripped.
Listen, Netflix could do it. I don't see them I don't see them saying no to that per se. But man, people will go nuts if they seen a black Conan. I mean, it's like no.
I can't think of anybody like Momoa could do it, but he doesn't have that.
He did it once, and it didn't pan out. So
and he doesn't.
It's gonna be John Cena. You watch.
No, it's not. Nobody can see him.
You can't see me.
Okay,
dude, I almost spit my drink back into my cup like when I took a sip.
The only other guy I could see pulling it off from the WWE universe would be Triple H.
I can see that.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, actually, I prefer that. I'll watch it if he's in it.
Yeah.
You mean it's not going to be The Rock? I mean, he's in everything else.
No, man, he already did Scorpion King, and you see where that got
keep him busy.
Yeah.
Somewhere else.
Keep him on, what is it?
Fast and Furious 9000?
Black Adam. Just keep sending him into space. Oh, wait, they are. So, continuing on. Did you guys see that Jamie Foxx may be returning as Electro in Spider-Man 3?
Yes, I did.
Dope.
Yeah, so this has actually been confirmed. So he actually is signed on. So this
100%.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
He went back. Oh my God, these stupid videos I keep playing. He went in and it actually broke because I think they're going to be doing like some sort of Spider-Verse thing in the next third movie or something.
Or they were trying to build the Sinister Six to begin with, and
that's where Mysterio came in, wasn't it?
But you also got to remember, like right about the time that Spider-Man 3 is also going to be, what is it, the Doctor Strange film, something like that. It's going to be not too far after that.
Was it Nightmare Multiverse or something like that?
Yeah. And the Multiverse of Madness.
Multiverse of Madness, yeah.
That's it.
So,
if we get some Spider-Verse shit, I get my Miles Morales Spider-Man on the big screen, like non-animated.
That's what I want.
I
That's what I
love
want.
Miles Morales,
Mhm.
Spider-Man. Way more techie. Like I love his techie twist on Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming. Eventually, you'll get it, Rob. But let's just, I hope they do it right. Because Sony hasn't always hit home runs either. They're better than Fox for sure. Thank
Oh,
God
yeah.
that debacle's over. But
They just need to let whoever is doing the Spider-Man films with Holland keep doing it.
well, that would
Yes.
mean you would have a Marvel team up like an actual Marvel team up with Sony for a long time. So hopefully they work
I
it
wouldn't
out.
be surprised it's going to stay that way because did you see that the Spider-Man movies and stuff like that are starting to come to Disney Plus now?
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, I seen
Are
Amazing
they?
Spider-Man on there. Yeah.
They just started talking about that recently.
Or was that Spider-Man 3? One of the two. Like it was something up there that they were showing.
Yeah, they were talking about a possible TV show too. Like it was just talked recently. So
Oh, boy.
here we go. So continue on. I don't know if you guys saw this,
Yeah.
but it looks like they're going to be doing the Golden Girls.
My heart rings
Sweet.
true. You're a pal and a confidant.
Yeah, they're going to be doing it. It looks like they're going to be doing it with the all black cast, but apparently, Burgess, you were saying something about this. I don't know, Wolf, if you saw anything about this either.
A little bit.
It's something about like it's going to be done through Zoom or something like that.
Yeah, I heard that.
Correct. So it is Zoom. It's an all black cast.
Mhm.
They're gonna have scripts and everything. They're gonna reenact and do like a Zoom of an episode of the Golden Girls. So
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be cool.
And it says Tuesday, September 8th. What? I guess we missed the video then.
What?
oh,
It
did
says
we miss
Tues-
it? I thought it was still
Wait,
coming.
what?
That's
It says Tuesday, September 8th. It says join us in Zoom when it happens. So
Okay.
I don't know.
All right.
Maybe that's a screw up. I don't know.
So I'm just gonna say this bonus if they get a Betty White cameo.
I think she's dead, isn't she?
Betty
no,
White?
Betty-
No, no
No,
way.
no, I'm
No.
thinking of other way. Dude, Betty White would be awesome to have her in there.
I think
I
she's
love
the
Betty
only
White.
one. Yeah. Oh, dude, she's awesome. I think she's the only one left alive though, and she's a Highlander, so we're safe.
Yeah, yo, so we missed it. It was definitely on the 8th. Dang, we missed it.
Damn.
I'll send you
I
guys
was
a link though.
I wouldn't be surprised it's up on YouTube or something somewhere, to be honest.
Mhm.
But continuing on, so did you guys see that they actually cast pretty much a nobody for Miss Marvel for
No kidding.
Disney Plus? Yeah,
I
this is the girl.
absolutely love that idea.
Yes, I did.
Let's see, what is
She's
the
she's
girl's
not been in
name?
anything before.
Not that I
No,
know
like
of.
this is the only picture that anybody's found from her on the internet at all. I don't know what else she's been in. What is her name here? Let's see what it is. And
So
I'll
she's
just-
playing Kamala Khan.
Yep, she
Correct.
is. She's playing Camilla Khan. In fact, you know what? I'll just do a quick search of her name real quick. On
Her name is
IMDb.
Iman
Wikipedia was up top.
Fellini.
Literally, she's only playing Miss Marvel. This is her first film,
Oh, that's
her
awesome.
first show. She's already got like the first 6 episodes. It looks like announced. So, yeah, this is her first role. So good luck to her, man. This is. I could see her playing it. You know, I'm kind of curious.
All right.
Big shout out to Disney for this, man. Big
Mhm.
shout out.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yep, it's gonna be interesting. Gonna be interesting. And yo, she's one of the like featured characters in that game too. So if you've been playing the Avengers on Xbox or PS4,
Mhm.
you will get to learn a lot about her in this game.
Mhm.
How is that game? I haven't
It's
tried
pretty
it yet.
fun, man. It's fun. It's not as good as Spider-Man, not nearly as good as Spider-Man, but it's still
That's
fun.
hard to beat.
Yes.
Yeah.
That story was phenomenal. The gameplay was amazing.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. That was the
Um,
reason I bought a PS4.
Well, the PS5, they're revamping it, and you'll see here in a little bit.
It's gonna be remastered, buddy.
It's going to be remastered, but the thing is that they're not even using the same guy's likeness; they're using somebody else.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, they're using some guy's mocap, his face and everything, but they're using the guy's voice from the first film.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I don't know why they're doing that. There was a big article about it just recently.
No, I know they're doing the Miles Morales one too.
Yes, I can't wait. I got that
That's
on
going to be a
pre-order.
good one.
Can't wait.
So, Wolf, why don't you take this one? Dino Riders.
Yeah, Dino Riders are coming back, huh?
Sweet.
I think it's like a video game, or I'm not a video game, just like a board game or something like that. It's got little figures and shit like that.
You look like little static purple figures in purple and green.
It's Warhammer Dino Riders edition.
There you go. You
That's
could paint
literally
them. I mean, I guess you could paint them if you want. I don't know how big they are. Says it comes with. I guess it's it could be $20. Wow, that's pretty cheap. $20. Comes with a minifigure pack. It's $15. Yep. It's an Entertainment Earth exclusive, so that's kind of cool. So, do you think that means that they're going to be, if this is going to be a hit, they'll start bringing back like more of the IP of like maybe doing the toys again?
I can't imagine why not. I mean,
I hope so.
If people want it, they'll make it.
You know, and the thing is, kids today may not be buying the toys, but us old sons of bitches who now have discretionary income are buying them all. So,
yeah.
You're a Dino Rider guy, Rob?
Dude,
I had some of them as a kid, man. They were badass.
Yeah, I had some too.
I remember having a couple of these. I didn't have a lot, but dude, I remember that theme song used to get you hyped up when that shit used to come on.
Yeah, I had a few of these as a kid too. My mom bought me a few.
Yeah, that was one of those obscure toy lines that I screwed with as a kid. You know, I had a couple of them. That was it Star Ears?
I think so, something like
that sounds familiar.
It sounds familiar. Like, dude, Gort's gonna have a nerdgasm if they end up coming back with those. He's huge. Like, he collects anything dinosaurs. So,
oh nice.
And he loved Dino Riders, so he'll love that.
Yeah, he was in for these. I think I saw correctly.
Now, if we could just get him to reboot Exo Squad, I'd be a really happy guy.
Yo, Exo Squad.
That would be a cool one.
I'll even take Bionic 6. Remember the Bionic 6?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I want the Centurions to come back.
Yeah,
I used to love those
things. And those things go for a premium right now because I have a few of them. And I went looking because I figured I have no idea what happened to my original ones.
Got to come to Nerd Out. Randy's got a couple.
He does?
Yep.
And then Brave Star. You remember Brave Star?
Oh, yeah, man. I remember Brave
dude,
Star.
I had the whole day. I had the fold-out Fort Curium. I had all that shit, man. I was a huge Brave Star.
Used to be on Tubi TV.
Tashi Station, I went up there the other day, and I walked by the glass case, and I looked in. I was like, dude, you got Brave Star. And I was the only one that was there that knew what they were. It might have showed my age a little bit, but I was like, dude, those things were awesome. And they were bigger than what I thought. They were like 10-inch figures. I mean,
they're the size of a Barbie doll.
Yeah, they were bigger than I thought they were.
I had sisters growing up, so I used to bring in Brave Star against their Barbies and shoot them all in the head.
Yeah. And then you had the horse and everything too. It had all those that were there inside the case. So did you guys see this? So what is it? Moon Studios was a Radatron. Do you want to talk about this, Wolf?
Yeah, I think this was the Zeta piece that they were talking about a while ago, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess this is Zeta's new name, trying to stay ahead of the law.
Yeah,
I can see that.
But yeah, that's it right there. That's their next combiner. I think that look. I mean, I don't know how many people know about Raiden, but I think that looks pretty good.
I think it looks phenomenal.
Do you want to give a little backstory on Raiden at all? Do you know any of the story?
He was in the Headmasters cartoon over in Japan. He was a Japan exclusive, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you couldn't find the figures over here, I don't think. Those would go for a pretty penny over there right now.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You got to are you in on this one, Wolf, if it drops?
Probably, yeah, unless it's shut down, because that's a thing right now.
Yeah.
We don't know who's next.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh my god!
I mean, I don't know who else would do that. So yeah, I would probably get in on this.
I mean, it seems like they keep changing their name every so once in a while, and they piss Hasbro off. It's like they like to beat the hornet's nest with a stick a little bit and then back away.
So they were what studio cell for the Unicron, and now they're Moon Dragon Moon.
Yeah, speaking of that, so a little inside information that I got from somebody, weird flex and all. Apparently, so you guys remember Arterio, the guy who designed?
Yeah. I know the name.
So he designed that studio cell. I didn't know that.
No.
Oh,
Yep, I did not know that at first. It was brought to my attention that he designed that studio cell for Zeta, and then Zeta sold the design to the studio cell guys.
It's just like now with my work, like my actual job stuff, not any of this stuff because I don't do this stuff anymore. But like even then, like you design the stuff for the company. Once you design it, it's technical. No matter what, it's technically still their property. Like if you're designing something for a company, it's not your property at all.
right.
Unless they give you credit for it, but most of the time they're not going to. So.
Right. They give you credit in form of money.
If that. Shout out to Toy World. So continuing on, did you see that there was this? I don't know. This is a new company, Trojan Horse Studios, I guess.
These look weird too. Like, I mean, I think they look designed great. Like the sculpts and everything are cool, but they took two different things and put it together. It looks like a movie line mixed with Beast Wars, and now you got this.
Yeah, it's Dinobot and then Waspinator. So like this is what color would you say this is? Like
a brown or tan.
Yeah,
basically it's a resin prototype, like a 3D printed resin prototype. They're two different figures, but see, I'm not in on this personally. I mean,
That's definitely a figure art stand. That's definitely a figure art stand back there.
Yeah, I love how the tape is at the bottom.
That's probably, you know what? That's probably the one from the Power Rangers line.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say.
They got to cover them up. Yeah, I got something for you. They don't look bad though. They don't look bad.
It's definitely. I mean, they definitely did some engineering on that shit. Because look at all those pieces. It's definitely got a lot of moving parts.
This definitely, it's like the opposite of what DX9 did with their G1 to Beast Wars thing, with like that side swipe that turned into a bull and.
Dude, that's a fun figure.
Yeah, I've heard that. You got one of those.
Yeah, I got one of those.
So is that what the Dinobot turns into?
No, this is Waspinator.
No, this is Waspinator.
Oh, so he's.
Well, it looks like it turns into Pablo.
Dude, if you took this top piece off, it looks like it's like a underwater missile or
like a torpedo.
Yeah,
it's a drone.
It's a drone.
I mean, it's cool, but why? That's the way you piss off your G1 guys and your Beast Wars guys all at the same time.
Yeah,
but Beast Wars dudes are savage.
Yo, but the crazy thing is, it's more movie aesthetic. So, like the movies, and I guess if Beast Wars was in the movies, this is what they will look like.
Yeah, you see that comment? You see that comment on the right? Why does Waspinator have a dick?
I didn't notice that till he says something. Oh my god! Look, he's got a little peener like hanging out right there. Like
it's his stinger. He be stinging bitches.
See, look at that. That's Megatron.
No, what was that? No,
Bone Crusher.
Bone Crusher. That's what it was. It's Bone Crusher's alt mode, but it's
Dinobot's body.
Yeah, interesting.
And there's Waspinator.
Even here, it shows it. He even shows his little stinger.
PP.
So continuing. Oh my god, that was bad. All right, so we're going to continue on to what is it? Dream Star Toys. Did you guys see this? Now this I'm interested in.
I'm not, because it's another damn Superion, and I'm still missing Computron and Defensor. And
I feel you, Rob.
Come on, guys.
I feel you.
Fans Toys is going to finish it. So
stylized as hell.
There's your boy Afate. Put me in, coach. So it looks pretty good. It's definitely stylized. It kind of reminds me of, like, I think Saturday Night. How did I describe it? It kind of reminds me of like the Michael Bay-ish style movie if it was like a Superion, you know?
And to me, the Jetmos look phenomenal. Go ahead.
No, you're good. I was talking over you. I'm sorry.
No, I was going to say, to me, like this, this looks better as an over-stylized figure than the Predaking to me. Like it's something about it. It's just, it looks better.
With Predaking, I want a properly styled Predaking, like a true G1 style. But
Well-
I could see this working with, because Generation Toys Devastator looks badass too, and that's a stylized Devastator.
Yeah.
You're
We got a
welcome.
close up of those jets at all?
Here,
Oh, those jets look sick, dude.
see if I can. Oh, mother. All right, screw this.
Write a comment.
I mean, Zeta's jets looked really good too, but these look like they're going to step
I just
it up
see
a
like
notch from
porn
there.
or something in the background. Oh, I definitely have to tell you something funny about this coming week. See if I can pull this picture up. Where the hell is it?
Titties, anime titties, more titties.
Zero fucks given.
Anime
No, I'm
titties.
just kidding. Let's see here. Fuck, where did I download it?
Is that a stripper in a Marshmallow Man costume? Come on.
Oh my god.
No, but actually,
Yeah, it
you
is.
know what? Fuck it. We were joking around looking at costumes for Marissa's birthday, or her birthday party. It's like a Halloween thing.
Mhm.
Dude, I saw this and I about died laughing. I was trying to get this, but it wouldn't be here in time. So I was going to try to do that.
When did
and
Gort start modeling for
And then Bethany
Amazon?
was going to do that.
I will go and pick that up for you wherever it is right now.
Like I was going to do that. And then Bethany was going to, like another thing was, I was like, I told Bethany, I said, you know, I could wear this. And then you could dress up as slutty Snow White, and then I'll walk in the door saying hi ho.
Oh.
And then like it was funny as hell. But our costumes, I'll go ahead and break it to you. So our costumes, it's actually pretty funny about this. I guess Wolf's going to be there, but long story short, I'm actually going to go as Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. But Bethany's like, well, what the hell am I going to be? I'm just going to be, are we going to figure it out? What's going to go on? Whatever else. And I said, well, you could be a victim. And she goes, okay, but like, what's special about the victim? And I said, what you could do is, I'm going to get you a shirt that says World's Chili Cook-Off, whatever the year was. And then we're going to walk in with a vat of chili.
Oh.
From like Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, when he was going around the chili cook-offs feeding the people to the people. Like, it was funny as shit. I was like, yeah. I was like, ooh, that'd be kind of demented. I was like, that sounds like something I'd do. Let's do that. But back to the Superion. So here's actually the zoom in on the jets. Those alt modes are phenomenal.
Yeah, they are. Very clean.
Definitely the best looking alt modes I've seen out of a set like that. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wonder, are they going to come with those stands? If so, dude, I might have to get those.
I wouldn't be surprised that they would. Like, the only one I don't see a stand is with the Concorde, but
because like now at this point, all I need is alt modes. So I think I might have to get these.
I might actually double dip on this set just because of that. Because I got the Zeta for the big combined mode, and these jets look sick.
They do.
But dude, look at this. I mean, they're big figures too. This has got to be the same size as all the other Zeta stuff. Right?
Yeah, I think so.
What is that? Right around 22 inches, give or take?
Yeah.
Roughly, yeah.
Like
it's just a hair shorter than Fort Max because I had them standing side by side on my shelf for a while.
Okay.
Crazy.
Yeah, it looks good, dude. I don't know. I mean, if I'd probably get this to go with like the movie figures, to be honest.
I like that.
Like that movie Prime, if it wasn't going to be so big, because that Prime's, what is that? That Prime's supposed to be here soon, right?
Yeah, we should get it. If not this week, this next week.
Which one is that?
The Toy World Prime.
Oh, from the Bumblebee movie.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah. So this is kind of interesting. So I kind of laughed at this, and shout out to Bobby Schofield because he pointed us out a long time ago, and I kind of had my suspicion too, because some people said like it was like a Toy World thing, and some people said it was TFC Toys. And what was it? A couple months back when Bobby did the review of the King Toys figures, he thought they had a lot of stylization from TFC Toys.
A lot of design cues.
Oh yeah, and so now this is actually at their booth at what was this convention?
Something?
CICF 2020. I can't remember the name of it, but so they actually showed them what the new figures side by side with the TFC stuff.
Oh, cool. So are these going to be bigger than, or like they're masterpiece size now, or what?
Oh, well,
Their King Toys line is.
the King Toys definitely is. It's big. Like, what is it? I think they're bigger than Optimus Prime, like the figures. I mean, they're like all the other Zeta and Fans Toy stuff. They're big. They're like that scale.
Now I got to go buy them. Son of a
Dude, they're good. I got the first 2 so far, and they're phenomenal. They're great. But it was kind of interesting. So they actually showed these jets, like all these different military vehicles. And dude, these look good.
That's very Macross.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. I might have. That is so Macross. It's not even funny. I'm gonna have to look into these.
Right. Look down in the lower right. Like they're not done.
Should I wonder if that's going to be a combiner too.
I doubt it. Like nothing on these things look like they'll combine, but they do look good, man. Like nice little one-off figures.
In fact, I think I had. Let me look back in our chat because I think I got zoomed in pictures. I posted these, so you can kind of see them real quick.
I don't know. I'm digging on a lot of Macross stuff right now, so if we can get some stuff in that stylization, might be in on a little bit of it.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
God forbid we actually get Macross figures over here that aren't $900 because they won't import them because Harmony Gold sucks my nutsack.
There you go. So here was these Dreamstar toys. This is actually the one chat. It's kind of like zoomed in pictures of all this that you can see.
Okay.
Like all the extra details. I forgot to show this to you so you guys can see this.
Wow, that looks really good.
I love what they did with the hand down here. No one noticed it. But he looks good for stylized. Look at that, dude.
Yeah.
Knee highs.
Yeah, this robot looks like he would show up in some type of box and then it opens up and the fog just comes out and he just walks out.
It looks like he's about to wreck some shit, to be honest. I mean, Devastator's got, but yeah.
You call him in like Titanfall.
Mm-hmm. All right, so next, let's go ahead and go on to the big one of the day. Masterpiece Starscream.
Yes. All right.
I was in until I saw that price tag and went, what the hell are you people thinking?
Dude, that's actually pretty cheap.
That's lower than I was expecting.
Yeah, because I was expecting at least 3.
Some people were saying almost 4. They thought it was going to be a little cheaper than Optimus. I'm like, yeah, I doubt it, but
that's people being stupid. No.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, the thing I want to know is what else is it going to come with? Is it just going to come like that? No coronation?
The other
set?
2 Seekers?
Yeah. Yeah.
Rob's like, no, I'm out.
Yep. He's like, nope. And that's supposed to be June 2021. This is on Toy Dojo's site. Yeah. Dude, these pictures are phenomenal. Like, was this a Digibash that somebody did?
Yeah, those aren't the real. Let's say that right now. Those aren't the real pictures.
Transform.
I'm saving my pennies now, man. Saving my pennies now.
Oh yeah, someone did a Digibash. That actually doesn't look bad. I still think the head looks a little big though.
I think it fits.
Yeah, I think it fits too.
I mean, he has an inflated ego, so
that's true too.
Exactly.
Fits the
Shout
character.
out to Starscream. But yeah, we had it was kind of funny, like earlier this week, like me, Burgess, Tim K, and a bunch of us were getting in a conversation about the whole the price of this versus what was it?
The price of MP11 coronation.
MP11. Yeah, that was a fun conversation this week.
Yo, Wolf, do you remember what the OG price was? Because I thought it was like $250, and Lowry said it like $225, and then we were looking at reissues for like $179 on down to $139.
Well, it depends which one you did.
179 sounds about right. Yeah, and if you got the Hasbro one, it was like 65.
Yeah.
Because the Hasbro one did not have the coronation set.
Correct.
The Hasbro one was the original mold too, with the hip skirts and all that. Those long skirts.
No. This was they had a version of the MP11 that came out under the Hasbro name.
Toys R Us exclusive. Yeah.
It was actually called MPO7 that was there. Because remember, I was dropping all that, and dude, I remember all that shit because I had that one. I got rid of it to get the other one, the Takara one back in the day. And then the Takara one, like the reissue was also $179, but then the other ones were $199. It was weird.
Yeah, because like the original Skywarp came out at $250 as a Asian Hasbro Asian hobby exclusive or something like that.
Yeah.
And then Thundercracker was $9.99, and then they reissued Skywarp again at $199. I'm like, yo, these prices.
Well, the only time that it went up to $250 is when it was on TF Source, because
that's probably where I've seen it.
They like to inflate it all the time. Every time there's like a release, if you actually go back in, that's why I looked at that too. When you search for Starscream, like Masterpiece Starscream, it'll show you one that said $179, one that says $199, then it goes like $250. Like as it released, you look at the date. So I was like, man, they're trying to screw people.
Yep, I had that coordination set, man, and I sold it when the nymike Toys one dropped because I'm like, I'll just keep this.
Now I'm debating whether or not, because nymike Toys, make toys, however you say it, like we don't know if they're gonna do. They said they're gonna do the other ones, but we haven't seen shit from them basically in what, a year almost.
Yeah, I need 2 cone heads from them.
I give up on them. No, they're not doing those final 2 headmasters.
See, I cheated with the cone heads.
You did.
Well, Rob
one
does
from each mold, man.
I like what Rob does with his, because he was showing me pictures. He's got, what do you say, you got like one of like different companies and different molds and everything else. You kind of mix and match.
I got the Masterpiece Ramjet that I got from Eric. Then I got the Toy World Thrust and the Make Toys Dirge. And so they all they're all different. Because I got Seeker burnout with the regular Seekers in that same damn mold. It's like, fuck that. I'm going to do something different.
Hey, man.
Ooh, I got my shipping label for Thomas.
Nice. Did you? I bought bikes, so I'm not going to get mine until he ships out bikes. Yeah. Yep. We hit.
I could show it next week.
I want my space choo-choo.
Listen, I'm lucky enough to have been able to buy 2 from Hanny, so I got 2 coming, and they'll be here Wednesday.
Nice.
Yay!
Some dumbass missed the pre-order on it.
Oh, yo, I wish I'd have known, dude, because I sold my extra one to Chris Bishops.
All good. I might just grab Chigger and say fuck it, because I'm kind of out on it.
Actually, if you want that one, I actually have him.
The DX9?
The DX9 when I was going to sell it. So if you're interested, let me know.
But if you want Fans Toys Thomas, I know Chris Bishop has an extra one, so reach out to him, because he ended up thinking that one was a glitch, that it didn't go through, and it did go through, which is why he bought mine at first. So
okay.
Reach out to Bishop. He has an extra one he needs to sell. And tell him that Eric sent you so he doesn't inflate the price on you.
That's when you tell him Lowry sent you. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow.
Oh man. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the week. So
not bad. See, I told you guys it'd be pretty much a short show today. Not too bad. Not too bad. Well, let's get ready to do some shout outs, where people can find you, go around the yard, and let's close this thing out. So as always, we start with our special guest, Rob.
Okay. You can find me on the Facebook groups on the Realm of Collectors and on the Fox Valley Gunpla as Rob Milton. You can find me on the Friday night, starting this Friday night, back on Masterpiece Ship Piece Theater on the Realm of Collectors.
Oh, it's time.
And then you can find me on Saturday nights on the Fox Valley Gunpla YouTube channel on Hangar 122, making shit pretty with plastic.
Nice.
That's me.
So no Instagram, Rob? You're not on Instagram?
I'm on there as Weird Life of Rob. I haven't had time to post much, but I need to get back into it. So y'all need to like kick me in the ass or something. I'll do some Gundam pics for you.
The name is definitely fitting. Weird Life of Rob.
I like it.
It's accurate.
Yeah, man. Well, thank you for joining us, Rob.
Yeah, thanks for having me up in here too.
Yeah, man. That's what's up. Wolf, what about you?
Shout out to Detroit Cheeseburgers.
Woo-hoo-hoo! You better tell them about that Royale with cheese.
Oh, yeah. You go to Royale with cheese. Every time you go to Detroit, you go to Royale cheese, get yourself a Havana.
Yeah, man.
Okay, that's another stop we're heading out.
And then get a Captain Crunch Berry milkshake.
Oh,
Wait, what?
That's interesting.
yes,
Whoa.
bro. They got some
Captain
stuff in
Crunch Berry Milkshake. It's the real deal. You got to check it out. You got to go there. Royale with
you.
cheese.
Yo,
That sounds like me about to get diabetes.
Well, let me interject just a little bit real quick. So at Royale with Cheese, we that's where the Michigan guys got their. That's where we started, man. That's where we had our first hangout. It's at a restaurant called Royale with Cheese. It is Pulp Fiction themed. You definitely see a bunch of pictures up there. So it's been pretty cool, man, to tell people to go back there. And when Wolf told me he was going, man, I'm like, yeah, bro, you're gonna enjoy it. And that's what
I did. That's my jam right there.
So your first meetup was literally you guys shoving meat in your mouth.
Yeah, pretty much. We had hamburgers and
no shame.
The cheese fries, those potato wedges with the cheese, man. That so good, so good.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh my god, dude! I found internet pictures of this place, and yeah,
you gotta go.
I'm telling you, you gotta go.
Honey, road trip.
That's what's up. All right, Wolf. Sorry, man. Go ahead and continue.
Oh, no problem. You can find me in Michigan fixing your mistakes.
And let's be clear, he wasn't talking about Burgess or anything or something.
No.
Shout out to Mike with his button pressing.
Yeah. It's funny. His name is actually Mike Jordan, though clearly he is not the GOAT.
Oh, good one, Wolf.
Damn,
got it this week. Zinger of the week, baby.
So should I show you as Kobe is dunking on Jordan or something? Do face swaps.
Oh man,
that'd be pretty fucking funny. I'm not gonna lie, that'd be pretty funny. You can also find me, Eric Von Wolfenstein, on your Facey Spaces, on your Instagrams, wherever there's social media. That's where you'll find me.
Nice.
And every Thursday with you fine people.
Woo, 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 woo.
That's right.
That's the wolf call if you ain't noticed. Yo, Lowry, what about you?
I thought the wolf call was burger, burger, burger.
It could be.
It might be.
Sometimes it's that, sometimes it's poutine.
Oh my God, I was going to say something bad, but
I'm sure you were.
I can see a meme this week of like Wolf being like, what was it, Bob's Big Burger or whatever it was? Was it the Fat Boy or whatever it was?
Oh, Bob's Burgers?
No, like the little, we used to make fun of back in the day. But anyways, I see a good meme coming this week.
Uh-oh.
I'm so excited.
Preparing. Yeah.
I'm so excited. Yeah.
All right. Lowry,
moving on.
What about you, man?
Oh, man. So you can find me on Facebook groups. This is Jason Lowry. Same thing with Instagram. I hardly ever post on there, but whatever. You can find me pretty much in the meme groups making fun of people or just randomly doing shit. I love to collect tears. You could find me with you guys every Thursday, You Fine Gentlemen. And shout out to Masterpiece Shippies coming back again this week, to Rob and his guys.
So excited.
I can't wait to see what's next with you guys.
Wolf is our number one fan and our only fan, so he has to be number one.
So would you say he's your only fans?
He's the ultimate fangirl.
Yeah. Oh man. So, and shout out to the girls on Thursdays, the Total Package podcast. My wife's on there. Check them out. They're pretty funny. You'll see us here every Thursdays, Saturday nights on the meetups. Shout out to the Realm. You'll find me in there in the groups. And shout out to Tashi Station for hooking me up, and some of our other friends with some of the joyous packages I've been receiving.
Good stuff.
Yeah, man. And what about you, Eric B?
Yo, you can find me, Eric B, in your Facebook groups, Eric and Siobhan Burgess. You can find me on Instagram, Mr._EDUP82. It's primarily just toy photography for me. And then, I'll share a couple of Kennedy's Village things from our other page onto my page. You can also find us, speaking of Kennedy's Village, right there. Kennedy's Village, they got it right. KennedysVillage.org for the website. Guys, we have bottles on our website. They're water bottles up for sale. So if you guys want to get somebody something for the holiday, it's a nice etched water bottle. Shout out to the good folks over at Etchbox. Shout out to Kelly Pinkerton for that. And then also you can find us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Kennedy's Village. My anniversary is coming up this month, man.
Oh, happy anniversary,
happy
homie.
anniversary.
Yeah, man. Thank you. I've had the pleasure to know my wife for over 12 or 13 years now. We've been married for coming up, it'll be 8. So it's been
Congratulations, man.
Yeah, awesome,
Man.
dude.
So does that mean you guys get separate profiles now on Facebook?
Thank you.
No, because she's got to keep tabs on his toy purchases, and she knows he always posts them there.
Yo, hey, she got the show for that now, so she don't need that.
Oh no.
First 15 minutes, she's like, yep, he got this, he got that. All right, cool. I know what he's getting.
Mhm.
Honey, I want a new car.
And shout out again to North Star Reach for putting on a terrific family camp for many people from across the country, doing it virtually this time. So that was a blast. You can also find me every Thursday with these lovely gentlemen. And, every now and then I make my rounds around. So, holla. But guys, with that,
Hold up.
Wolf's got one more thing.
Yep.
No, I just wanted to add real quick. You guys mentioned The Rock, and it made me think of this. If you aren't aware, Nathan Simmons of Nate's Toys and Collectibles. Unfortunately, his wife passed away this past week.
Yeah, man.
And there is a GoFundMe on the Realm of Collectors page. We could probably post it on our page as well.
Mm-hmm.
If you can help the guy out, he's been having a shit year as well. So
Yeah.
Just wanted to point that out real quick.
Our condolences to his family, him, and everything that's going on with him. And he's a single dad now, it seems.
Oh man,
That's rough.
From what I understood, right, Wolf?
3 kids. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think she was pregnant with the 4th too. And it was really
Yeah, I know.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
I think I don't.
That's
quote
what it
me on
said
that.
on. That's what it said on the. Somebody had set up a GoFundMe, which we will post a link.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Like a cousin or something like that. Someone had
Mhm.
said something about she was pregnant. So
Wow.
our condolences to them for the mother and for the baby and everything that's going on. If you can, I know it's hard to give right now with everything going on. Just anything. That don't go to McDonald's one day. $5, dude. Throw something down.
Yeah, that's a good point. Man. Yikes. I hate to end on that note, man. Yikes. So
Sorry.
I'll throw one last thing out there. Kennedy's Village will start their Heroes for the Holidays toy drive in October due to shipping issues and everything. We got to start early. So be on the lookout for that link. Hug your friends, man. Hug your family if you see them.
True that.
Like tomorrow's never promised, and with this year sucks balls. It's been a lot going on, man. Yikes. All right,
Yeah, as soon as 2020 is over, I want to hit that forget about it button.
yeah,
no shit.
absolutely, man, absolutely. Well, guys, we got nothing else to talk about. The nerds have spoken. We out of here. Peace.
Catch you guys next week.